righty. Hey, we would love to have you on our email list. To make that easy on you, you'll notice on the table in front of you there's a yellow card. Sometime during the evening, fill out the information on there. Also, please make it so we can read it. Your name, your email address, your birthday. Hand it to your food or beverage server. They will give them to the MC of Rudy's show. And at the end of the night, we'll have a drawing and give away something for free. Yes. So, that's we'd love. You guys are killer runners. We'd love to have you. Enough of that. You ready for your next performer? You know what? You may have seen her on the Lifetime and A&E channels. Otherwise, she is currently finishing up her PhD. Please welcome Denise Munro Robb.
Hi. So, yeah, I'm almost done with my PhD in political science. Woo! If you ever want to kill your passion for something, major in it. And you know, I actually think I made more money when I just had a high school diploma. Seriously, the more education I get, the less money I make. Pretty soon, I'm going to be a Nobel laureate working the late shift at Winchell's. And I don't even have health insurance anymore. I have car insurance, but no medical insurance. So whenever I get really sick, I have to get in my car and smash it up. I got sick a few weeks ago, and I realized my cat has insurance and I don't. So you know what I did? I took the card, went to the doctor, I go, yeah, I'm Fluffy. A nickname in high school. Well, Fluffy, last time you were here, you had hairballs. I woke up this morning to a hairball on my pillow. And that's not what really bothered me. What really bothered me was while I was sleeping peacefully, maybe a little smile on my face, my cat was leaning over my head going, I knew my cat was male right away because he craved affection, but he didn't want to get too close. And he bites. He bites. And I talked to the vet about it. She said, does he have balls? I said, why, you want to fight him? She said, well, you know, with biting, it's just a sign of affection. And just then a guy came and socked her in the eye. She goes, I'd like you to meet my husband. And my cat pees all over the house. He thinks the litter box is optional. And I saw this ad. It said, eliminate cat odors forever. They came over and shot my cat. I went to the pet store. I said, do you have anything for cats that pee everywhere? And they said, well, it hasn't been invented yet, so I'm having my cat frozen until they find a cure. I love animals. I love all animals. I saw this special on PBS about sea otters. Otters are so interesting. You know what? They're just like people except for one thing. They mate for life. Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Woo! Yeah. Two of us. But I what I do is I don't eat animals that are slaughtered. I find a chicken that's really weak, and I put him on the phone with my mother. But when I tell people I'm a vegetarian, they always say the same thing. They go, you know, carrots scream when they're plucked from the ground. I go, not if you gag them. I get mail from PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. They send me pictures of animals being tortured and experimented on. It's horrible, so I send them money. You know what they send me back? More pictures of animals being tortured. So I got them back. I sent them a picture of me growing up as a child. I have the same expression as the animals. And now they send me money. Yeah, I hate when you send an organization money and then every month they want more money, like PETA or the Humane Society or the gas company. I also got a lot of mail from people trying to hook me up. This is how I met my ex-husband at a dating service called No Expectations. fight a lot. You know, we couldn't agree on anything. We couldn't even agree on a honeymoon, so we took separate honeymoons. He sent me a postcard. Wish you were here. Sex just isn't the same without you. And he's so critical. He was always critical. And I said, you know, we got to talk about this. It's not a welcome quality, this criticalness. He goes, criticality. And I was afraid he was going to cheat on me. And I was telling my best friend, I have this fear he's going to cheat on me. She said, don't say that because you'll make it happen. And sure enough, the next day she slept with him. So we got a divorce, and it was hard. I didn't date for a long time. And then finally, after a few years, I started dating again. It was like being back in high school. And when I was in high school, I wanted to be a feminist, but my boyfriend wouldn't let me. But I hate the oppression of women. I mean, sure, I wear a dog collar, but only if I'm going for a walk. So I met a sweet, nerdy guy, a really sweet guy, and don't get me wrong, the sex is good. It's just not the mind-blowing sex I'm used to having with men who hate me. But things are going well. You might have noticed we're engaged. Yeah, he gave this to me, and we're getting married in just 2 weeks. We are, and it's a theme wedding. The theme is healthcare. I need it. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the sight of God to join together this woman and major medical, dental, and vision coverage. We've been looking at weddings, and my fiance said, I'd really like to have a wedding like your friends had. So I call my friends, and they go, well, it cost $80,000. $80,000! I'm like, are you crazy? You could put a down payment on a house for $80,000. I would rather have a house because you can't get a wedding in a divorce settlement. Actually, I don't think there's going to be a divorce settlement. It's going really well. Okay, there's one problem. There's one serious problem. Here's what it is. He watches a lot of porno on the internet. And it's a bit of a problem because I can't get him aroused now unless I make the Mac startup sound. And he showed a movie to me, and it was a woman having sex with 12 guys. And it was so cool because I thought, out of 12 guys, I'm sure one of them's going to call. Thank you very much. I'm Denise Munro Robb.
Denise Munro, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, she's having fun. One more time, Denise Munro.